gon' make them sick when I pull up in that new fit. And I'm on my way, about to go and get some new drip. I don't know ya, that mean you could keep your 2 cents. Had to show ya, had to go and get some new drip. I'm gon' make them sick when I pull up in that new fit. And I'm on my way, about to go and get some new drip. I don't know ya, that mean you could keep.
What's up, y'all? I hope you're good. My name is Millie and welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna do a ethnicity tag, specifically Tanzanian. I don't ever really see a lot of Tanzanian YouTubers, I guess, from the States. So I wanted to do a little of like a Tanzanian in the United States ethnicity tag. Little, something combination. First question is, what's your ethnicity? Slash like where you're from. I am Tanzanian. I was born there actually, and I came here when I was really little. When was the last time you visited your country? I would say 2015. I don't really visit that often, but it's like, life happens. What part of the country are you from? I was born in Dar es Salaam. Some of my family are there, but a lot of my family are from Moshi. Like different parts. And if you're from Tanzania, you know how like Moshi is like just it's a city, but it's like a region. But yeah, like most of my family, both from mom and dad's side, are from Moshi. Going to that, going to also like what country I'm from, like where my family's from. In Africa, a lot of countries there, I think honestly all of them have tribes, and it's like a tribalism thing, but it's not a severe thing in Tanzania, but it's present still. And the place that I'm from, which is Moshi, a lot of people there are Chagas. So Chagas are known for literally being businesswomen, and if you ever knew me in person, you would know how much I'm always in business mode. So it's like Chagas are known to go places, and literally once they're there, they just build. Like they could go to a rural village, and all of a sudden something is built there, and it's by Chaga. So I'm always proud to be Chaga. Name one ethnic food you enjoy the most. Ethnic foods. I love everything, honestly. Okay, so this is a little short story. I'm actually it's like so weird. This little short story is like, it's so weird, but when you're sick and you're not feeling well and you're sick and you can't really eat solid foods, your mom usually makes you mtori. So mtori is like a mixture of a specific meat and a specific type of plantain. And when I tell you, I don't have to be sick to eat it. That is literally my favorite thing. And they use a specific type of tool to mash up, because there's also potatoes in there, but they use a specific tool to mash up the potatoes and the plantains. But it's like specific plantains where I seriously cannot find them anywhere, and I've been dying from tori. But it makes no sense because it's like for sick people, but it's one of my favorite foods. But also I like sambusa. Oh my goodness, I literally drove an hour to get sambusas like 2 years ago because I had to have sambusas. We can make it, but it's a lot of work. I also like chapati. I'm not a fan of ugali, but that's a different story. What else do I like? When I went back home in 2015, I have to say my favorite street food is nyama choma. Oh my goodness, I could eat that all day. Well, not all day, every day. It's a lot, but nyama choma is like my favorite. And yeah, if it's like a pastry kind of dish, then I have to go with half cakes. Mandazis are nice, but half cakes, my honest opinion, are better. A household item that represents my culture, honestly, it's a lot. Everything. Not everything, but everywhere. I have my cap for graduation had a Tanzanian flag. I have a small Tanzanian flag. I have a big Tanzanian flag. And not even just to have the flag, I have like wall art that have the Tanzanian country, like not the map of it, but the state. It has I have beddings that are Tanzanian. I have clothes. I have cooking utensils. I have scarves. I have a whole tracksuit that I swear I have to do a photo shoot in, like a whole Tanzanian tracksuit, a Tanzanian jersey. I have looking around my room, I have I have so much. I have hair combs that are Tanzanian, oils that are from Tanzania, hair. I have even hair from, braiding hair from Tanzania. So a lot of my family, I even have a bag from Tanzania actually, but a lot of my family that are here in America travel back, and every time I usually get like something small. I actually have bracelets, and I'm thinking of selling them because I have a lot of them, and I wanted to bring it out here because I know some people who don't travel like I usually do. So when my parent or somebody goes to travel there, I always ask them to bring it. So let me know in the comments if you guys would be interested in buying like bracelets that are Tanzanian or African centered. What song reminds you of your country? I don't know. I feel like any song that speaks Swahili in it reminds me of my country. And not even that, any song that mentions Tanzania that's not a Swahili song reminds me of my country. So every time I hear a song, every time I hear like Swahili song, somebody mentions Tanzania, I always just replay and I just listen to it, you know? What is my favorite Tanzanian artist? Okay. I do have to say like the old ones and the new ones. The old ones have to be, okay, I feel like every kid, especially if you live in the United States or came when you're really little in the United States, you were bombarded with Rose Muhando. And that lady was really good. I'm not gonna lie. Every time I hear a song, I know it word for word most of the times. That's literally the one I was listening to, because a lot of times back then I wasn't like, Diamond Platinum was there, but it wasn't like you hear it every single time, you know? But if it's like a Tanzanian music, you literally hear. I was raised with hearing choir music. I was raised with hearing Tanzanian choir music. So if one starts playing, I know it. The new, not choir, but like religious music and all that stuff. Okay, so going into urban type of music like now, I would say I have a lot. I think like one of the ones that are really popping right, like coming up right now, is Mbosso. Mbosso is really good. Like some of his music is really good. Also, Diamond Platinum is actually good. Diamond Platinum right now is really killing it, because I know when when I'm doing projects on dancing and stuff like that, he's always like one of the songs that the dancers around me always playing. It's like Afrobeat dancers. They're always like let me do that song. I want to see that song. Da 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 da. Let's collect that. Like that song sounds good. Like I see it more often. I know that Inama went viral, and I was like, oh, Tanzania, we're doing our thing. Also, I have to say, Harmonize. His music is good. It's really good. His music is really good. I actually did a project associating him. It was a song with him and a few other people, but segments of it were taken in different countries. And when it was in America, he was not present. Female rapper that are Tanzanian, I would say Gigi Money. Oh, I love Gigi Money because she's so real. But it's not like she's so real, but her music is really cute. There's so many artists. I can't even think of them right now, especially coming up. Ooh. Like you have Rayvani, you have, I know that's so mainstream. I know, like even old ones too. Like I can't even think of them, but there's so many artists, and I honestly just always listen to the music, but I can't. I'm not a name the artist type of person at all. If you're not Tanzanian, still go listen to Tanzanian music. It gets you in your feels and stuff. It's really good. Last question is, do I speak the language? Well, do I speak Swahili? The main languages in Tanzania is English and Swahili. Swahili is the prominent, this the main, like that's the dominant language there. But again, talking about tribalism and where I'm from, the Chagas do have, you know, their own languages, but where my mom and dad from are from two different areas. Even though they can still speak Kichaga, that's a language, it's still a variation of each other. So I know one or two words from my dad's side. It's like habari yafo, nansha. Yeah, my cousins are gonna be mad. Honestly, that's all I know. Habari yafo and other stuff I can't remember right now. I don't know my mom's side Kichaga, but the Swahili I can spell. Wow, I can speak Swahili or Kiswahili. I can speak Swahili, but I've been rusty. It's been like 3 months that I've been inside, and one of my jobs I work with like little kids, and they usually speak Swahili in it. A lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them there speak Swahili, but I haven't seen them, and I literally have not been able to. At home we speak it, but not as much. Also, when I was younger, I used to stay with Kenyans, and my Swahili is very Kenyan. I remember, short story, I remember when I went back home in 2015, I was cussing this guy out. He was trying to sell us something overly expensive, I think. I forget what it was. He was just doing something and it was irritating me. So I started, like, I didn't go in on him, but I was like, what are you doing? This is not right, but in Swahili. And then he would turn, I think he turned to my mother, and he's like, is this kid Kenyan? And I'm like, I'm not Kenyan. I'm not Kenyan. I'm not Kenyan. I've never been to Kenya. But with that being said, my Swahili is a little rusty, but I'm gonna do it. Ready? I would say, what should I say? I'll just introduce myself. Habari njema, habari za, wow. Wow. Well. Hey. Oh, Jesus. Ooh. Okay. Habari yako, vipi? Leo nakuja usiku nikupatie video kali sana. Nataka nikuoneshe hadi mimi niko Mtanzanian. Tanzania. Nataka nikuoneshe vitu ambavyo navipenda, kama chakula, kama muziki, kama like chochote tu. Nataka nikwambie like vitu ambavyo navyo ambavyo vinanifanya mimi niwe Mtanzania, na pia nataka tu ni-introduce hapa ni YouTube yangu. Mimi niko Tanzanian YouTuber, lakini niko American YouTuber pia. Napenda ule subscribe or like hii video. Yeah. Jina langu naitwa Milly. Nimefurahi umekuja kwenye video yangu. Nimefurahi umekuja kwenye video yangu, na nafikiria umeipenda. Kama umeipenda, please comment and like. Kama hivyo hata upendi, uniambie tu kuna comment kwa nini upendi. Na pia nilipoongea about video ya Harmonize, naomba uweke kuna comment kama unataka niweke video ambapo nilishafanya naye. Haya, ndio hivyo. Okay, that's it. That's my video, and that was the last. I can speak the language. I can speak Kiswahili, barely Kichaga, but I hope you really enjoyed the video, and please comment, like, and subscribe to see more content. And also, I said that if you wanted to know more about the project that I did with Harmonize, leave a comment down, and if I see that you do, I definitely will post a video and also explain my experience in the whole situation and how it was. I don't really have videos, but I do have like snaps of it. But yeah, also follow me on Instagram because that's where a lot of my works and stuff that I do are on. Also, there's beautiful pictures, enjoy them. I also have dancing. Yes, I'm a dancer, proud Tanzanian dancer, because you know America, especially New York, there's not a lot of Tanzanian dancers. So thank you for watching this video. Stay good.